Hello and welcome to Yoda Soda Creations podcast, and you pretty much have it. And yeah, as usual, two heads behind the business and a friend talking movies and TV all the recent. Well, for me, it's been quite a week. In that we, in that in the with the weather we've been having up in the northwest. Power outage, which thankfully didn't last long. Malfunctioning heater, which also thankfully didn't last long. Fortunate, bright side, thankfully. My Emerald City Comic Con tickets arrived, and I can't think of a better way to close out the week than to celebrate the 6th anniversary of the season 3 finale.
A true classic.
The first of the true musical episodes.
And I think it's
one of the most divisive of them.
And I think it still holds the record.
Holds the record?
For
most
musical
most
numbers
songs
in a singular episode.
Admittedly, it's not my favorite of the musical episodes.
Yeah, it's pretty good, but I think the recent one of the Heartwarming was pretty good.
And even Crusaders of the Lost Mark was pretty good.
That's true too. They've had a lot, for an early on it was unmatched. But...
Yeah. And like the fact that it was a musical to begin with that definitely caught me by surprise when it was shown. It's like, yeah, I was not expecting that.
That's what you weren't expecting? Out of all the things in the episode, that was what caught you off guard?
Well, first things first, I wasn't expecting a musical episode.
First things first, I'm a craftsman.
But of course, well, I mean, yeah, now it's not a spoiler really anymore. It's
spoiler,
like,
guys, spoiler.
Come on, guys. You've had like 5 years. 6, whatever.
And like basically every other toy that has come out in the movie.
Yeah.
And any QG stuff.
Yeah, like, it's not really a spoiler anymore. So, yeah. Twilight's Wings.
Oh!
Definitely a controversial thing when it happened.
So you're gonna have to tell me about it because I wasn't there for that originally. Like I joined late enough that, when I first watched it, I'm like, oh, that's cool. That I hadn't known them for very long, right?
Oh, it's like, I mean, really, it's second only to there being another princess and Twilight having a brother in terms of controversy.
Yeah, Cadence was before, so.
Yeah, it's like that was a whole nother thing that back then.
We will not speak of it.
Thankfully, we haven't really had as many major controversies since then.
Flurry. Starlight.
Okay. The impact hasn't been quite as severe.
School. I'm trying to think of it anymore. Discord.
I would like to point out that as a Passons reader, and has pretty much gotten kind of settled it in my head under the the length of an eloquence of life. I was actually on the side that was for it, considering, well, Nick's will at least have her mother still around when she's older.
Right. And it, of course, was what turned M.A. Larson into a meme.
This is true.
Oh, yes.
Good times.
Good times. That I wasn't there for. I think I need to move her booty closer. Beep, boop, boop. Photoshop.
But yeah, it's like it'll, discussing the episode will be a bit different this time around since, well, it's a musical episode, so it's like,
Singing.
yeah, there's
Yeah.
there's less to discuss as far as dialogue goes. And lots of stuff happening in quickly, so it's definitely going to be a bit of a challenge. But we'll work with what we have.
Yeah, so they're like to the writers. They're like, okay, you need to make a finale.
You need to squeeze 3 episodes worth of plot into one. Good luck.
Oh, you need to have the same amount of song. Oh. Good luck.
And to be fair, if this episode served as the series finale, there's worse ways it could have ended.
Which it was going to be, as I remember.
Yeah, because that was the episode they hit the magical syndication number.
Magical syndication number.
But thankfully, it continued on past this.
Like, hey guys, we can still make money on this. What?
That is a given. There have been a number of episodes that people say it could have worked as a series finale.
It was going to be a series finale.
Yeah, it definitely could have been, but it was just Pony was just too popular.
But we're gonna get one soon.
Yep. Because unfortunately today we got the final confirmation that season 9 is the end.
Ripperonis.
On the bright side, it won't get the. On the bright side, the show won't get the reputation that The Simpsons has been getting.
True.
People are, because from the most I've heard, people have been getting really tired of it.
Yeah.
I can't freaking draw a hoop.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't have minded if they just like kept it in like the same universe setting, whatever, but like switched to a different cast. That occasionally you could maybe have one of the original characters pop in as a guest role.
So we talking like Korra to the Avatar?
Sure, why not? I haven't actually seen Korra. I have seen Avatar via reviews, though.
I haven't watched either, but...
I meant to buy the box set, but I never got around to it. Now I can't find vanilla Avatar. Now I just have Korra. In stores
you
now.
have Korra, but...
No, I don't have Korra.
Oh, it's...
If I don't have the original Avatar, why would I pick up Korra?
This is true. Korra isn't as good as Avatar.
So I've heard.
It's... Some people actually like it more, but it's not unanimous.
I've heard it's a very divisive series.
It is, yeah. There's a lot more romance, and there's a lot more, like... So if you like that type of stuff, then it's better for you. But if you like action and character building, Avatar is a better one.
Yeah.
That said, if you're curious to see the effects of the first series, X number of years somewhere down the line.
Yeah.
The effects are much better, which I hope in the next series are... I think they're switching genres, aren't they? Are they doing, like... They're changing programs to, like... Boom Tune or something like that? Or what is it called? Hero? What's it called? Harmony or something? I don't know. It has
Some
one of
other
those types
thing.
in it. Yeah. They're using Flash right now. Are they still using Flash, technically? I guess they are. That's pretty outdated. No one uses Flash anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, professionally, people use it. It's moved into the non-professional realm though.
Yeah. But yeah, so the episode, I guess the beginning's a good place to start.
No, let's start in the middle.
So morning in Ponyville is great. You know, everything's good. Twilight's singing, everyone's singing. Twilight is dancing on tables. That's not very sanitary.
They seem fine with it though. I mean, they eat with their hooves, so I don't see why.
It's supposed to start like a normal day.
Yes, I dance upon tables.
Except things are not gonna be fine because, yeah, Verity has Rainbow Dash's cutie mark. And
Last time I checked, she doesn't have that.
Yeah, something odd is going on, which brings me up to, well, how should I put it? One of the things that is kind of uncertain how it all works, as later we'll figure out the main 6 switched cutie marks, and everyone's acting like this is normal. I don't know if how should I put it? If it's like a local is memory rewrite or reality shift or how if Ponyville is just like, oh, it's one of those days, better act along with it.
Yeah, sure, Twilight. Yeah, sure, Rainbow.
It's not fan animation. They actually kind of capitalize on
I mean, I wouldn't cross some horses that have laser crowns, so I just would go along with it, wouldn't you?
Yeah. But yeah, Rarity's weather patterns are making ponies rather upset. So Todd decides to track down Rainbow Dash to see what's going on, who just so happens to be living in Fluttershy's house.
Evicted.
And the animals are not happy.
So the animals remember Fluttershy, seems.
Yeah.
But they kind of don't.
Right. It's like I said, it's like, what exactly is going on with how everyone else is acting? And if that's the case, is the reason why Spike and Twilight aren't affected because they were at the epicenter of the change.
Yeah, Spike seems. I think when I first watched this, and when I watched it again, I was like, so is Spike not going to know what the heck Twilight's talking about, or is it, But Spike knows what's happening, so.
Yeah, that's the one of the flaws I can find with this episode is that outside of the base premise, like the rest of it, it's like there's lots of questions left unanswered.
And they stay that way.
Yep.
Hope you weren't looking for continuity.
But yeah, so Rainbow Dash is having issues with the animals. And this is where we get into another song, where they go on about what they're trying to do because that's what their cutie mark is telling them to do.
Pretty good one.
Fluttershy is trying to make ponies laugh, so she's the new Pinkie Pie. Pinkie Pie is trying to fix up the farm, so she is the new Applejack. Applejack is trying to make dresses?
Is this where the ship started? Is this where it cast off?
Nah.
Not really. You can... Not really. That actually can trace
you could trace its origins farther back.
So Applejack is a Chinese knockoff Rarity.
I think if you're talking about Rarijack, I think the heaviest, earliest trace is Look Before You Sleep.
So yeah, the main 6 are all having their issues with stuff that they're not supposed to be doing, but are doing anyway because that's what they're supposed to be doing.
That's what my butt mark
as
says.
cutie marks.
And we don't question that.
Right. We don't question the cutie marks.
You better not fricking question it, or we will have an issue.
So
What
yeah,
our whole socioeconomic system lies upon.
exactly. So Twilight thinks she may have worked out what happened. See, the night before, she got a package from Princess Celestia. It was Star Swirl's spell book with a spell that went unfinished, which she read out loud right in front of the Elements of Harmony, which they still kept hold of after the whole Discord episode.
Which she alleged. So you're gonna say that was an accident, but she says she purposely cast it.
Well, she just read it out loud.
Yeah.
Well, that seems to have activated it anyway.
She says later on that she did activate it deliberately.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Either she did run it off of them, or it was just a proximity thing that the elements picked up on.
Right, which causes the colors of the Elements of Harmony to shuffle around, signifying the change.
Or at least the necklaces.
Right. Now, of course, she could have taken the easy way out and just kept reciting the spell until all the colors were correct, unless the color change wasn't something that was actually happening, but something just to help the audience identify what was going on.
That'd be awesome if literally the element the spell is just a color changing spell, but it like
It's kind of hard to tell in this case because, like, you know.
No, don't explain. America, explain.
And crap, the video player froze. Okay, there we go. So yeah, as you can imagine, and Twilight's feeling pretty down because, like, Spike suggests she uses the memory spell that they used to help with fighting Discord, but that won't help because it's their destinies that have changed. Because cutie marks, and that's how that works. I know. Wow, that's only 5 minutes into the episode. Wow.
Three options that didn't seem to work, basically.
This, like I said before, this was a seriously rushed episode.
They're like, guys, this is your last episode, so make it count. And you have a month.
So yeah, Twilight's moping, and it's like everyone's all sad, and it's not happy song at all. It's like,
On the bright side, we get another great taste of Rebecca Shoykat's vocals. I almost thought I was listening to a song from an actual music artist.
right.
He just has that good a voice.
But it's like, so it's, yeah.
Yeah, that. What he said.
Yes. But Spike tries to cheer Twilight up, and Twilight has an idea. She'll go to their friends, remind them why they're friends, and friends and friends and friends, and friendship, friendship.
Yes.
Friends.
Yes, it'll work.
And she's all glowing, and
Boom.
so she grabs the Elements of Harmony, and good thing she left when she did, because Fluttershy is just about to leave town. Because she just cannot get anyone to laugh. So, Twilight...
Let's go back to Cloudsdale, by the way, and apparently buying a ticket for Potter, she can't fly. So, the theory is the elements actually led to them losing their magic of each of their races, meaning maybe Fluttershy couldn't fly because we don't see her flying in this episode. But Rainbow Dash can still fly because Rainbow Dash is Fluttershy's cutie mark. Pegasus, meaning she could still fly, but meaning
on the other hand,
probably couldn't do the Rainbow because she probably doesn't have the strength of of Rainbow Dash.
On the other hand, Fluttershy has Pinkie Pie's cutie mark, so who knows what crazy shenanigans she could get up to.
This is true. she might still be able to fly due to Pinkie Pie being able to break the reality time structure of this universe regularly.
But unlike Pinkie Pie, Fluttershy is not aware of this.
This is true. So she has to buy a ticket for the hot air balloon.
Right. Which I thought the hot air balloon was Twilight's, but whatever. What do I know?
No, it's that ponies with the goggles that she never wears.
That's what the commercials said.
Is it the same balloon? Is it actually the same balloon?
It's... Hold on. Back. Trying to get a good image. And it froze again.
You broke it.
We don't get to see a full image of it.
I always found it kind of weird. The intro, going back on the intro, if we're talking about it's like she never came to Ponyville in a hot air balloon, like ever. Like she used a chariot in the first episode.
Yeah.
And is never seen using a hot air balloon ever again. In most TV shows,
not true. I believe they were in a hot air balloon during Wonderbolt Academy.
Yes, that's true. They did use one, but I'm not talking about uses, I guess. And
I believe they also used it to get up the Cloudsdale for Sonic Rain Boom.
Yeah, the Rain Boom. But was it hers, or were they renting it from the hot air balloon company? Is a true question.
Also the Hoof Feels Chemicals, and I think there was another balloon usage, not extensively by Twilight, but
they didn't use it. They didn't use it.
Are you telling the toy advertisements are lying to us? Because all I remember is it's Twilight Sparkle's balloon.
It's not her freaking balloon.
Then they lied. Speaking of toys, where's Applejack's truck?
Yeah. Is that a toy? Did she get a truck?
Okay, I think there were... Hold on, let me look it up.
Because first of all, that would be totally useless if you ever ran. You should never be able to fill it back up.
I was trying to say that balloon was also used to get to Las Vegas.
Yeah, it's like straight from Equestria Daily. Toys Applejack's truck.
Applejack's truck. Searching. Identified. Target.
Yeah, I'm sending you the link now.
Putting this up. Holy cannoli.
Yeah, Applejack's truck. We never see it.
Huh.
Oh my. It's even in all its blurry goodness.
Neither do we see the remote control stuff.
It's got a freaking... Who has a tow hitch in the front of their truck?
Ponies.
Okay, actually, some cards do have that.
If it's being pulled by ponies...
That's true. That's true. A piece of glass like that would be pretty weird. And I've never... a front-sloping windshield would be pretty uncommon. And
it also comes with a cardboard Twilight Sparkle. Interesting.
That's true. That's true. And a bandana.
Back in the age of where's Applejack's hat?
Oh, that's true. You don't get it. Oh, I just noticed it's got a hood ornament. Wow. It's got a Twilight hood ornament.
That was back when it was compatible.
That's amazing.
And that was back when it was compatible with other stuff. Because I can remember getting two particular sets in that series, and I would often have Cadence in the back of the train set.
The train set? Well, the train makes sense.
But yeah, clearly that image is trying to ship Applejack with Twilight.
It's true. Except truck them, maybe.
Except Twilight will forever be out of her reach, so she has to settle for a cardboard cutout. Like, it's really sad if you think about it.
This gets pretty dark. It got dark.
Funny how we went from talking about the season 3 finale to analyzing toy lines.
This is a serious topic. I don't know.
Anything to stretch the runtime out, I guess.
This is important stuff. I have no idea why you're saying.
Getting back to the episode, I do remember seeing a couple of videos that imply the idea that the spellbook arriving should have been moved to the beginning of the episode.
Yeah, I did notice that. It's like it's definitely weird.
And to be honest,
I mean, I guess for the shock value of it all, you know.
the shock value. Yeah, dude.
You have to admit, it wouldn't have had as much of an impact if you knew right ahead that something was going to be happening.
This is true. Plus, you'd have to rewrite the song.
Yeah.
A little bit, because she'd be like, "What's happening?" But she's like, "Oh, it was that spell last night." Probably more immediately.
Right. So anyway, after that bit of a whatever
Very
that was,
important and relevant information.
yes, that.
I think we were still at the balloon scene.
Yes. 8 minutes into the episode, Twilight decides, okay, she needs Fluttershy's help to help Rainbow Dash. Like, no, Twilight herself cannot actually help with this. Fluttershy has to do it. And good timing, too, because, it looks like they're about to boil Rainbow Dash in a pot.
Yeah, that's no good. That's no good.
But thankfully, Fluttershy does as Fluttershy do, and she calms the critters down. And on goes the element of harmony, flash goes the image through the eyes, and bing! The cutie mark returns to normal, and she remembers. So, next up. Oh.
Hang on real fast. So I was looking for a good picture for Spike, because I'm going to put Spike here, right? I think I'm going to go with this.
God, I don't like that episode.
This part's amazing.
I think that was the second time he sort of acted like a
Yes.
lighter.
There's this, too. Spike is just used. He used himself and he used and he's used. Applejack's eyelashes dance a little bit.
Honestly, I can't remember another time where that actually happened.
You should just have like a blank stare and just like a huge column of fire. I think that's. Oh, by the way, I found this.
Huh.
Ah,
Neat.
neato. Little promotion for you there. They should pay us.
Huh. Hopefully the sound filter is working okay, because my cousin and his friends are out in the living room high watching Fantasia.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Apparently it's a good stoner film. I of course have to be the responsible one, and I could have had one of the candies, but I think I have a podcast to help with, so yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm sure I would have gotten the complete and total kick out of it all. So yeah, let's see. I think the problem is that I didn't actually transfer the video over to the hard drive. I'm running it off the external.
Oh.
So I think that's causing the lag issues I'm having. Anyway, so yeah, time for Rainbow Dash to help Rarity. Rainbow Dash kicks some clouds around. Oh, you saying something?
I hear that one every day.
What was that?
Well, I guess she's helped her a couple times. Spike.
So yeah, Rainbow Dash does her thing, gets her cutie mark, gets her memories. Next up on the list, Rarity helps Applejack. And boy, does she need the help. I mean, she is trying hard, doing what she can, but even that is insane much for this. Because, wow.
You made a mistake.
I mean, there's cobwebs in the building.
That's
How
true.
do you even manage that? It's only been a day.
That's what I was saying for the farm. I think the farm would, because he somehow managed to kill acres of trees in one day.
I'm theorizing it may have been a localized warp in reality,
It must be, because
and therefore we can blame Discord.
Like I said, magic.
magic. Yeah, that was my line.
That's like the only reasonable explanation. And since, like I said, Twilight and Spike were in the epicenter, their memories remained completely fine.
My dreaded nemesis, drawing Spike. For some reason, I have a lot of trouble drawing Spike.
So yeah, Rarity does some work to get the shop back up to normal. She had to spend a bit longer though, because wow. So Rarity's all good.
And she can sing good too.
It's a terrible dream I had. Oh, maybe I'm still having it.
So Applejack has to help Pinkie Pie. And she does. Nothing real special about it. Big Mac and Apple Bloom helped.
That was cute. I liked that.
That was Kazumi Evans you're talking about, by the way.
But now?
Nate, that was Kazumi Evans you were talking about, by the way. Another great singer.
Oh, yes.
So Pinkie Pie, she has to cheer up the rest of Ponyville. Because apparently, with everything going on, no one is having a good day at all, and everyone is just really angry.
Yeah. I'ma end you, boy.
So they toss her up in the front of the crowd with a pair of
Take your time.
eyebrow, mustache, big nose glasses things.
I think they're
Disguises.
legal
SpongeBob
glasses.
disguises. No.
Everyone should know what I'm talking about, really.
I think they're called goofy glasses.
And everyone's happy again, and I just have to know this. First off, True Friend is like my favorite song from this episode. And second, the part where everyone shouts out, Pinkie! Every time I watch that, I get a chill down my spine, and I tear up a bit. To this day, that bit still gets me.
I can definitely attest to favorite episode, considering how it's been gets selected on occasion during a lot of sing-along-esque events at conventions.
I mean, like, not saying like their favorite episode, just some musical bits tend to hit me hard. So yeah, everything's back to normal, and Twilight figures it out. She knows what's wrong with the spell, and she knows how to fix it. So she writes the completed spell in the spell book. The elements of harmony start glowing, and they shoot Twilight.
She dead. This is where it ends.
And she disappeared. And she's blown up. She's gone. She's dead. End of series. Thanks for watching, everyone.
It's Spike.
Yeah, the jokes that can be made at that moment.
I still can't believe they got Emmett Larson in for that One Bit in Ponies, the anthology.
Huh. You think that's a stretch? Remember when he was in Brony's React?
Oh yeah, that was a good one. It's at that point he knows his reputation in the fandom, and you have to admit he was just enjoying it. I imagine he was having a blast with that. So Twilight wakes up in
Freaking part from
an ethereal realm.
I was about to say you ever watch Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Basically that scene. He's dead.
I really don't remember that bit. But yeah, and Celestia shows up and shows Twilight all her YouTube tabs that she's had opened up.
That's what Twilight's like. That's why you're lagging.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
Oh yeah, there are a lot of jokes on that as well.
Turns out the season finale was actually a clip show all along.
I knew it.
By the way, song begins here, and it was it was quite a monumental moment because
Celestia.
We had not heard Nicole Oliver sing, and she sings beautifully.
Yeah, but a friend of mine actually really likes this because Celestia is his favorite. He's also upset that Celestia hasn't gotten much screen time.
She's getting better in later seasons, but still, yeah.
Yeah.
I can only imagine his reaction for Horseplay and Royal Problem.
Yeah. He thought it was a step in the right direction. But yeah, so Celestia sings and everything's glowing. And Twilight... I'll give them a moment. Sorry, the dog's going off in the backyard, and I'm hoping they'll notice. Otherwise, I may have to go out and let her in. Anyway, Twilight's cutie mark appears in the sky and slowly floats down to the ground, revealing Twilight. Now with wings. Buy more toys.
We didn't kill her.
And they're surprised at like, oh, she's an alicorn now. Like, oh, she looks just like a princess because she is one. So says Celestia.
Huh.
And Pinkie Pie takes out a glass of water, sips it, and then spits it out.
Classic.
And Twilight's a bit worried about this, like, is there a book she should read? So Celestia's like, nah, don't worry about it. Worry about it later. We got stuff to do. And stuff to do they do, because next we see, it's time for the coronation. And, hold on a moment, I'll be right back. Sorry. Sorry about that. apparently they just wanted to tell me they already alarmed the alarm. Armed the alarm.
Was that relevant?
Not really, but apparently they really wanted to tell me.
Oh boy.
But yeah, it's but was alright, the coronation. The outfits are okay. I mean, yeah, I'm not sure if Celeste can pull off what she has. Luna, however, hers works well. I'm conflicted on Twilight's outfit, though.
I think the back is a bit too big.
Yeah.
Still holds up as one of my favorite dresses.
But Spike looks nice in the little tux he has going on.
Dun.
Oh, and Cadence has the hairdo from the last episode. Or the episode preceding this.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And I never noticed that before. Also, Twilight had her hair done. Just this once.
She did a flip.
Never again.
Hey, we got it recently.
We did?
Yeah, in the short.
Huh.
And she was at a salon.
I'll take your word for it.
Actually, the whole point of it was that she didn't get her hair done differently, so I guess we...
So yeah, so she goes outside to greet the crowd and just goes on about friends, friendship, friends. Friends are great. She used to think that friends weren't great, but now friends are great. I know that's kind of not using many words, but that does kind of sum it up, doesn't it? Friends are good, and everyone tears up, and
yeah, I'm not gonna lie,
got-
it's still one of those.
Applejack looks weird.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's still one of the most beautiful moments I've ever seen.
Yeah. Shining Armor isn't crying, it's liquid pride. Sure, go with that. So then there's the parade through the town. We get to see Derpy, which, if I remember correctly, there was a general lack of Derpy during Season 3. So it was a big surprise when she showed up during the finale. It's funny how I can remember odd things like that.
Very important.
But yeah, life in Equestria is great. Everything's gonna be perfectly fine.
Until it isn't!
And Twilight takes off and flies right into the camera. Into the episode.
And they had to buy a new one after.
Yep. And funny how she can fly now, but come Season 4 premiere, whoops, where's that flying ability now, princess?
We need to make an episode about that.
So yeah, it was a good episode. Definitely rushed and has a couple of flaws here and there that I didn't initially think about, but overall pretty good.
How do wings of Spike fold?
Yeah.
Still one of my favorites in the entire series, and probably and still holds up as my favorite of the third season. And it came out at a pretty good time, actually, because I graduated high school that year.
Let's see now, Season 3. To be fair, the only real competition for Season 3 is Magical Mystery Cure, Magic Duel. Yeah, Magical Mystery Cure and Magic Duel.
They're pretty good, but Magic was pretty...
To be fair, Season 3 was only like half the length as the usual season, so not as much to go with. I'm gonna be right back. Yeah.
You gotta keep them in order.
Something like that.
There we go. That's beautiful. Wow, that used like every canvas. Man, that's a cluttered canvas.
If you want, since now you don't have much stuff in the way, you could bring back that missile stash.
Ah, yes. Let's put that on the pinky layer for obvious reasons. I guess pinky is just on that one. All right. What type of mustache was it? Was it? Or is it up here? I mean, picture of mustache. I seriously need a picture of mustache.
And I'm back.
We're adding the mustache back.
Yay!
Should I have a curly Q?
Yep. Yeah, they finished up Fantasia. They're watching Invader Zim.
I've never watched that.
Me neither. I was never really into Nickelodeon.
I like some of their shows. I loved SpongeBob.
And even Cartoon Network, I was mainly only in it for Toonami.
So in general, you would say not you got into cartoons later.
No, I kind of fell out of cartoons, sort of, and more into anime. Which, I mean, they are cartoons, but, you know, different type. Then I get into Pony. Then after Pony, I might get back into anime while watching some cartoons.
Pony is forever. By the way, this mustache will be like red, but she's got a crayons. What's this all look like now? Oh, that added a lot. No. There's so much happening in this.
Yep.
Which is amazing. I cannot wait for this to become a. This is gonna take ages to color. I think I'll do it in layers. So like, I'll make new layers over everything. Right? Okay. Do a new layer above everything. It'll be a group 2 above 1. Line sketch. This one will be mosquito. Missile spelled like that. It's not even close. I think I can add that. And this. Oh. Can't add that one. Do we need this? What is it? Oh, it's just cover up. That is a Oh, can't add that one. What is that?
Well, actually,
what is? Oh, that's the background.
well, actually,
Nice.
I think if you put them in, then you put them in, then you have to move them.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. Okay. Now, when we close this one, it should. Yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
Missile. Add a layer to missile. Okay. All right.
Okay, I just noticed that it's almost like 11:30. I think I have a half hour to do 3 missions on my mobile game.
Just don't suck. It's gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy, man.
Thankfully they're easy, so I can just do auto battle. Daily missions, you know.
Yeah. So I was looking for some decent fanfics recently.
Yes.
Yeah, the topic I wanted was like Rainbow Dash and Scootaloo. I've always liked, like Dash things. Be kind of cool. I've always liked ones like that.
Right.
They're kind of rare though. They're not super rare, but do you know of any good ones?
Hmm. Dash Scootaloo. None off the top of my head.
I must consult, like, the search. There's a full one right there. Somebody made this, by the way, and this is a G.
Perfect.
Has science gone too far? I don't think it's gone farther enough.
Nope.
I don't think it's gone far enough. Stop. Right. I need to get some. I'm looking at pictures for. Let's get some pictures for missile. I want to see what colors and stuff they go with. It's probably going to be like white with a gray tip or something like that. Maybe sometimes they do like white, gray, and then like an orange tip at the end. Oh my gosh. There's soap everywhere. Oh my gosh. There is soap everywhere. So now I kind of come to a... Do you think?
What?
Do you think I should do line art? Meaning, should it have lines or should it?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna...
And with that,
So I think I'm gonna have to switch brush types because I'm going... kind of want a hard line, sort of.
Oh yeah, it's also worth noting that all of us did see the horn allergy short.
mm-hmm.
Who knew zebra potions would over time have side effects?
Yep.
Settings. I think I can get rid of this and then have brush settings. No. Not big enough. I have to literally drag it over. See. So I'm not sure if I want that overlap. You know what I mean?
Right.
Shape dynamic? No. I don't know what setting that is. Maybe this is... maybe just choose a different brush. Okay. General brush is hard. Yeah, they still overlap. Opacity's at 100. Maybe smoothing? Smoothing should... No, that's just it trying to help. Flow, maybe? Let's turn flow to 0. No, that's not... What was it at before? Pretty high, wasn't it? Help me out here, guys.
Yeah, no.
Maybe it's just... No, see, this doesn't overlap this brush. Yeah, this one doesn't overlap. It's pretty laggy right now. Let's try to help that. That. Need Steam open right now. Let's go to that. All right. What type of brush is this? Mixtured brush. When do you want to cut it, by the way? Maybe like 12, we can say. I'll work till 12 on this.
So another half hour?
Yeah. Lines intensify. You know, I might just cheat to.
Oh?
There's probably a line tool here somewhere. Yeah, this. Boom. Hmm. When we click on it, I think you had to click. Oops. Come on. Yikes. I forgot how to cancel its is it control that you hold? No. See, I don't want it curved. I want it straight again. Is it hold shift? No. Alt? Nope. I thought you just click on it and then that you want it. Oh. Path. Okay. Oh. The struggle continues.
Whee!
This one do. Ooh. I don't like this tool. Ah. See, I don't know how to fill the path with there. You want it this. You want the. In Illustrator, you can click on the nodes and delete them. I think you know what I mean. Delete the angle or.
Right.
Might just have to do it by hand. Boom. Man, that was like it. Why is that so laggy? Is the other pin like that? No, the other one's fast. Was that at 1? Yeah, this line tool, it shouldn't be this hard. I don't know. Let's just do that line. If we just do that line. Just do enter. Oh. Man, this is complicated. I just want it to be a brush. Ah, okay. Is there a hotkey for that? So stroke? Yeah, we want. No, we don't want pressure. Boom. There we go. So there's a line. We'll do another line here. Stroke path. Boom. There we go. There has to be a faster way of doing that. I'm just doing it the good way. Wow. A missile. That's what we got so far, boys.
Yep.
Off to a good start.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Something. And we do right click. Stroke. I feel like that's off. Oh! What?
What?
It just. What? Okay, we're gonna search history. History panel. There we go, okay. We just deleted the entire thing. That's weird. I've never done that one before. I just wanted to, oh. Why'd you open this up? I just wanted to delete this one path. Guess we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Someone's having a good time. They're still watching Fantasia.
No, last I checked, they were watching Invaders.
That's interesting. Apparently, it's very good.
Either that or their stuff is really good quality.
That or they're dying.
I'll check for bodies later.
Your own peril.
Yeah.
So what's this look like? That's what I was trying to do. I was just trying to look at. I think that's the right shape for. Yeah. I kind of want to work like this now, without any obstructions, and see what would a fin look like. Where would the fin? I had a little rocket. Let me look for. Okay. I can use this as a diagram. Okay, so there would be a fin coming up, kind of like this. See, I'm holding it up. Nice. Let's just kind of make it again. I'm literally holding the missile. I have it. I'm clicking where the tail is. Kind of like that. And then the middle one is going to. Do this one first. Let's just do this real fast. What am I doing? There's actually a grid I can... Let's just do that. There's one here. I feel that's a bit big. Fin design. It's a pretty crucial part of a missile. And apparently pretty hard for me to do as well. So I can, that's, actually, I might just do that. So I can just select, I can just go over this path and then rotate it to fit. I'm spending a lot of time on this. I could just whip it out real fast, but this is kind of important. If you know what I mean.
Right. Yeah.
Seeing as it's one of the things that only thing sitting on. Now we do. So I can Control T. I think it should just rotate it. Or flip. There we go. Is there like node movement? Oh shoot. Yikes. I think that's sort of what it is, right? I don't know, maybe I feel like this should interaction be lower almost. You know what it is? To see um, depending on what angle you'll see. So what I got so far is you're looking pretty perpendicular. It'll be kind of okay. I'm just rambling to myself, basically.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever helps.
Yeah, do all this. Okay. I think I might have a plan now. Like this. No. Well, yeah, we said we'd end it at midnight. Well, I might have to continue this later, and kind of. I'm gonna probably watch videos just because I don't want to mess this up. We're at a kind of a crucial stage.
The beginning of phase 2?
Yes. What have I done? That's why I'm taking so much time to do. Just kind of really getting it how I want it. That's kind of cool, actually. That nice. The type of thing. Could do something like that. That's actually kind of cool. Don't really have squares. How would that work with the line art? It'd be fine. Now I can't stroke it. Stroke it. Oh no. Oh. Someone's having a really good time.
Yeah. I'm gonna see what they're watching. I'll be right back.
All right.
Apparently, they decided to call one of their friends, and were surprised when he actually picked up.
Wow, what a shocker.
Hmm.
Are they still talking to him?
Well, in between the giggling and laughing, yes.
Ah. Jeez. Man, this is complicated. If there are any proficient, like, oh my gosh. If there are any proficient, like, Photoshop users out there, they are rolling. They're absolutely dying right now. And I can't stroke it again. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Free transform. Apparently it only lets me free one line. It's like a glitch. Okay. How about we move it? Can we move this? Okay, we can move it. Free transform. Okay. We want to flip it. Oh, we've gone off it. Okay. If we do a horizontal flip, it'll be the wrong way. We don't want that. We want a vertical flip. Okay. Now we want to turn it 90 degrees. So it'll be at 90, and then it should fit right there-ish. Look at that! Enter. Now I can't fill it!
Sorry.
How do you fill it? See, look, you can't add stroke. Okay, how about this tool? And then nope. How about, if we hit enter, it'll go away. Define custom shape. Oh, shoot. I want to do that.
Vertical flip. Yeah, I think about that. And then
Oh. Yes.
there you go.
But I can't fill it. That's the problem. And if I hit enter, it disappears. Oh my gosh. So if I follow this line, how many is 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 11, 12? Up from the side.
Whoa. Huh.
What?
Oh, I was looking at ThinkGeek. Apparently, they actually made Sailor Moon Monopoly.
6, 7, 8.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's. Huh. That's definitely something different. I have to try to get that to go with my to go with my Pony Monopoly.
Perfect. I hate this. I really. Illustrator is so much easier to do stuff like this. Actually, I think it is actually. I don't think that's just me being stupid. I think it is actually easier to do line art with the frickin' fill tool. It's probably just a setting I'm messing up or something. Make new selection. No. Path. I have no idea what's wrong. Oh well. I think I'll study up and come back to that. All right. That's what we're going to end on today. We finished Fluttershy and Spike, and we started work on the underlying lines. And a mustache. I forgot the mustache.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah. And the line art is done, like the sketch.
Yes.
All right. Gonna end this out, Alex?
I guess with all that said, with all that said, then we now transition from no. I guess with all that said and done, next week we will not only transition from we will transition from celebration of 6 years of one episode and 36 years of the franchise as a whole to celebrating a celebrity birthday.
Oh.
Emily Blunt via the movie.
Yep, that one's gonna. It's gonna be a big episode next week.
Well, something to look forward to, guys.
Definitely.
I've definitely been looking forward to finding a slot for it. Finding a slot for it, and coincidence upon coincidences. Saturday is gonna be Emily's birthday.
Yikes.
Yeah. Cool.
So with that, stay warm if it's cold in your vicinity. Hopefully the weather doesn't get to you. If weather doesn't get to you, doesn't affect the week. And we will see you next Saturday. Take care.
Later.
Later.